Hello everyone. So yesterday we have seen target locators and we understand how to write an XPath, and we have seen different types in writing XPath, right? Which is absolute XPath and relative XPath, right? So we have seen all these cases, and today we are going to see the mainly on how exactly we can clone the code, whatever the code we are providing for you, and we will try to understand at a high level on the framework, and we'll try to see the execution part as well if the time permits. Let me start recording, guys. All right.
This conference will now be recorded.
Okay, so the first and foremost thing, okay, I'm just going to the Azure DevOps screen. I just go to the repos. There you can see a repo which is web test automation or anything. You can go there. I'm just opening the latest one. I'm just opening this one. I already explained this pipeline YAML already in our first class in the automation. You can refer that one, what exactly the pipeline. But I have not shown the CI/CD for you. But I have explained the YAML, how exactly that particular YAML executes. In this particular session, we are going to understand how this framework is being written, and we'll try to understand more on the part, okay, more on the writing script. That is what the thing we are going to see. Right. So first and foremost thing, okay, so first and foremost thing, just install in your mission, please be installed with your Eclipse, Maven, and Java. So those are the three things are required in your Mac mission or Windows mission. Just make sure that. Okay, all right. So I'm just going here. I'm not sure whether I have the Eclipse or not. I'm just double checking. Yeah, I have the Eclipse. Okay, I'm just opening the Eclipse, guys. Eclipse. I'm just opening the Eclipse. The first and foremost thing, I'm just cloning the repo. Okay, I'm just cloning the repo to the local. Okay, that is what the thing I'm going to do now. So just open the terminal. Okay, open the terminal. Alright. Alright, I'm just making something like, okay, make directory. I'm just creating one directory. Just go to the downloads. That one will be always good. Go to downloads. I think you clicked on the wrong thing. Yeah, cd downloads. You're just creating one directory. Make directory. Right, 90th batch automation. Automation. I'm just creating one particular directory now. cd to that 90th batch automation. Once you are here, just clone the project now. Just clone the project. You just come here. Right, this is your project. Okay, just click the clone button. Just copy this link and just come back here. Just paste the link over there. Just hit enter. Okay, so it is when authentication failed for the sound, so it is just giving something. Okay. Alright, you just go there and generate the grid credentials and try to clone now. So it's asking the password. Just copy the password. Just come here, just provide the password, hit enter now. Should be okay. Okay. See the code being downloaded. The next thing is, since I have the Eclipse installed in the machine, please open the Eclipse. I think it's been opened in my other window. I'm just pulling here now. Okay, so once you have opened your Eclipse, okay, I will show you how exactly that looks like. Don't worry on that. How exactly that one looks like. Okay, I will show you the case one. I'm just deleting all existing repositories which are with me. I'm just simply deleting. Now it's a very fresh and clean. This is how exactly the moment when you download the Eclipse into your machine. Maybe you may have some doubt like how to download Eclipse. Maybe, right? Maybe the first time you are dealing with Eclipse. Just go to the browser, Eclipse downloads, just go there and just come here, click the Eclipse downloads. There you can see this is the latest version of the Eclipse. I'm not recommending you go for the latest one. Please go for the download packages. If you click on the download packages, you can see all historical Eclipse IDs, right? Here you can for the Java WID. Please focus on this. And here you can see if you are using Windows, download this one. If you are using Mac, okay, I'm going to download. If you are using Linux, I'm going to download. That is how exactly I'm managing here. right? So this is how exactly I will manage my, okay, right? So once you download that one, click on that Eclipse IDE, then you will be launched to this particular screen. Okay, now what exactly you need to see here is how exactly you need to import. I already mentioned it a Java Maven project, right? It's a Java Maven project. Click on Maven project, or otherwise there is another one which you can make use. Click on import projects and type Maven here. It is asking existing Maven. Please select that, click next button. Everything is all right. Just you need to point where exactly your project is sitting. That is the time right now. Go to the downloads. You have created a repository, right? You have created a directory. Open the directory. Just click open. Okay. So the moment when you click OK, everything is all right, and you can see pom.xml being selected here, and click on finish button. So your project is being imported here. That the import is happening here, which you can say the percentage at the here bottom, and finally this particular project will be imported. Just open your project. This is whatever project structure. Straight away we are providing this particular project structure for you. The simply what you need to do in your real time, you just need to use this one in your company and try to execute the same. That is what you need to do. Okay, okay. So once you are here, right, just a second. Okay, once you are here, I'm just opening something. I just sample thing. Okay, just something. Okay, I just want to see the editor screen. Just a second. Oh, cool. Just a minute. Yeah, I think got it. Yeah, alright, makes sense. So this is how exactly I just want to see the view. Alright, you no need to worry on any of this particular framework. I will take a separate session if you are really interested to understand this framework. This is completely a Selenium Java based framework. So for now, as a DevOps engineer, you no need to understand exactly what is being defined inside of this one, but the things are very easy only. Don't worry on that. Let's not focus on that part. Let's focus on how to write a scenario, right? How to write a test case. That is what we will focus here. The first and foremost thing, you are seeing few things here. Out of all these packages, you are seeing one package called features. If you see these particular features, if you see this particular dot feature file, there are something they are writing in a different format. This particular thing we will call it as a BDD format, behavior driven development, and we will write this particular feature in by using Cucumber plugin. This is a Cucumber plugin. Okay, but how to have this Cucumber plugin? See, you are seeing some kind of editor in this color, right? To see this color, you just need to go to Eclipse Marketplace. There you need to download the plugin. That is the reason you are seeing these colors. Usually you will not see the color screen like this. Remember, if you go there to the Eclipse Marketplace, if you download the Cucumber, then only you can see this particular color editor screen. Please keep this point in your mind. Okay, I don't know what is happening here. I think it's been opened here. Okay, just type Cucumber, just type Cucumber, search it. Okay, there you can see one particular plugin. Yeah, see, there is a Cucumber Eclipse plugin which is there under installed status, meaning that particular thing being installed already. That is the reason it is showing you for your uninstall. Since I have installed this particular plugin, that is the reason your dot feature files are highlighting in the screen. Remember this one. We are using Cucumber in our framework to write the scenario. That is all. We are not doing anything extra. Remember that point, ma. For example, so this was the scenario. Basically, we have executed, and we have seen the target locators as part of this scenario only. I'm going to execute the same for you so that you will get a very good idea how exactly this particular scenario being derived. Okay, right. So before going further, okay, so this is exactly the thing which you will write the scenario. Then you may get some doubt how exactly we need to write the scenario. You no need to worry. You no need to panic at all. This is a very simple thing. I'm simply deleting this one. I will write one more thing freshly for you. You just right click on this one, take a new file, just click the file. There simple, you test dot feature. If you provide a file name with the dot feature, it's a Cucumber feature file. See, it's a Cucumber feature file, ma. The point you need to understand here, see, this is what the test dot feature. Oh, something been come up already. This is a default, just a template example. Okay, here you can see a few things and a few keywords or what exactly we are using in the Cucumber, Selenium, Java. Okay, and you can see you are saying some other keywords, features, scenario, given, when, then, and, but, scenario, examples, background, or something like that. And doc strings, doc tables, different things you are saying. You don't need to worry about all these things, but the basic things you need to understand how exactly and what exactly is needed to write a scenario. That is exactly the thing. Always remember one thing: a feature keyword is compulsory. Out of that, a scenario is compulsory, right? These two are compulsory, feature and the scenario. Along with that, you can see given, when, then format, given, when, then, and also in between. Okay, now you may get some doubt. Okay, how exactly given, when, then will be useful? Given means a precondition, when means an action, then means a result. Again repeating, given means a precondition, when means an action, then means a result. How exactly? For example, Gmail sign up I will deal. Given Gmail sign up page is getting displayed. When user enter the first name field, last name field, email ID, password, current password, confirm password, and finally click on next button, then next page should be displayed. This is what the simple thing, simple plain English. You can write a scenario. That is what the thing. I just opened this particular case just to have an idea for you. Okay, right. Once you are done, if you have multiple actions, for example, when I enter first name, and I enter last name, and I enter email ID, and I enter password, and or something like that. It's and is a continuation of your action. So that is what exactly we will use the and keyword. Alright, you no need to panic on these things. I think these things are straightforward. We will understand one scenario so that you will get a very good idea. Now I am just going to the next one, which is a pages class. This is very simple thing. If you notice one thing, guys, there you are seeing one sign up page. Okay, there you are seeing one sign up page. Okay, right. If you see this one here, especially what are the things you are seeing, right? Yes, what are the things you are seeing, right? So simply come here. One thing I'm doing here for you, I'm just deleting the existing things so that you will get a very good idea. Okay, that is what I'm simply doing. No worries. Okay, right. For example, whatever the feature you're writing here, right? For example, Gmail sign up. Okay, Gmail sign up is the one which you need to write. For example, I'm telling you, whatever you're writing here, feature, this is Gmail sign up page, for example. Okay, I'm just deleting. This is Gmail sign up. For the same Gmail sign up, you need to create a page. That is what the sign up page. You will create that particular page under the pages folder. This is pages block. Okay, you are creating a sign up page. Simple thing. For example, I'm just giving one example for you. Okay, maybe you will get a very good idea. I'm just copying some example reference from one of the feature file. I'm just pasting here. Okay, so very simple thing. Simply I will deal. See this one. I'm writing a feature file for you guys. See this Gmail sign up. Okay, I'm just giving Gmail sign up. All right. So just a sign up with the positive data. For example, maybe you can write differently as well. Okay, you can write differently as well. User sign up with the positive data or something like that. Okay, user sign up with the positive data. You don't need to worry about this particular content and all. I'm just taking this content out. Now I will write for you. Given, right? Given. You can use given if you are required. Otherwise, directly you can go to this when action also. Not at all an issue. Okay, that and all lever issue. Given user enters Given user enters the first name. If you recall, guys, yesterday we have entered the first name only, Gmail sign up page. I will show that one, no worries. Okay. Okay, for example, same thing. You can take a continuation also, or it doesn't matter whether you are using given, whether you are using when, whether you are using then. But as long as if it is a meaningful, you can use it directly. You can, since it's an action, you can use when directly. When user enters the first name as RK. Okay, and user enters the last name as some RV, right? Then and again user enters the password as something. I'm just keeping one thing now. Okay, some dummy information or something like that. I just placed 3 lines here now, just for example. Okay, 3 lines you placed. Okay, and I'm writing one more thing, and user click on the checkbox or something like some checkbox is there, right? I believe I can see one checkbox also. Okay, when user click on the checkbox, so whatever the checkbox is there. Okay, whatever, right? Ma, you have filled some details here. Now you know what exactly the thing I'm going to do. Once you are done with this feature, just right click on the feature, run as cucumber feature. Just do this one. This is the first action you need to do. Just run it. Definitely it will fail. Don't worry. No, you don't need to panic. Nothing happened. That too, I'm seeing an error here. Or null pointer exception. Doesn't matter for us. Forget about it. But the interesting thing here is at the bottom, you know, guys, at the bottom, you are seeing some annotations. Okay, you are seeing some annotation. This is what the exactly the thing I'm asking you to just get it. Okay, this is what exactly the thing. I think this was the previous one, seems to be. I think we haven't saved because this code is not ours. We have used user enters, right? User enters, but it is a user enter. Let me run one more time, guys. Okay, seems I have not saved that one. Should be okay this time. Oh, so from where it is getting this one? Just a second. Is there any other things out there here? Oh, just a second. I'm not sure where it is referring this one. Just give me a second. Guys. Gmail sign up only, right? User sign up with the positive data. It is not taking our latest field, ma. Let me do one small thing. I'm just closing the screen. That particular file. I'm just going there. I'm just clicking on that one again, okay? Or something like that, right? Just right click on this one. Doesn't matter, huh? It doesn't matter. I'm just moving this one side just to avoid confusion. I'm trying one more time. No, I think it is referring wrongly. Just a second, ma. Just a second. One small thing is required. Let me refresh this one. Something it is still assuming it's old code. That's what I'm noticing. Just a second. Just give me a second. Should be okay. Let me do one small thing. If it is not changing much, I can do one more thing also. Just copy the code. I just simply copy the code, ma. Okay, simply copy the code. There is a test feature, right? I'm deleting the test feature and just pasting over there. Okay, I just placed over there. So Gmail sign up feature, whatever is there, right? I'm just deleting the Gmail sign up, ma. This is no longer required. I'm just deleting because I moved the code to some other thing. Okay, I'm just coming here. Pretty format means just it will give a very good format for you. Doesn't matter. Recalculate step. I'm just double checking. Okay, everything is all right. I'm just going there and double checking execution. Yes, see, now it is considered correctly, guys. Okay, user enters the first name, user enters the last name, password and checkbox and all. Just copy this one. Okay, just copy this one, guys. Once you copy the content, okay, simple. This is what I'm saying exactly. I already mentioned, just consider this one as some Gmail sign up page or something, right? I'm just renaming this one now. Gmail sign up, okay, something like that. Okay, and whatever the content you copied, no, there is a sign up page with you already. Very interesting thing. Okay, just come here, just paste it. That's all you need to do. Under the sign up page at the bottom, I pasted everything, guys. Okay, I pasted everything. Sorry, again I'm pasting. See this, don't paste below to this, one bracket above. Okay, one bracket, last bracket above. This bracket is related to this one, remember, huh? That's why you need to paste always your code inside your brace. That's why I pasted inside, ma. Once you are pasted, just remove all pending exceptions. This is not really, just clean up the code, please. Just clean up the code, please. Just clean up the code, guys. Okay, all right, so clean up the code. Okay, clean up the code. Okay, so once you are done with this thing, very easy thing, guys, to call, enter some name or something. You have already a predefined methods. Okay, you just need to call the method. That's all you need to do. There are methods already defined at the project specific methods. Can you please click your control button and click on this one? Okay, then it is extending from Selenium base. Control button and click on this one. See, all your methods are defined in this particular class. This one we will call as a wrapper class. Wrapper class means all commonly defined methods will be sitting in one class, and you will invoke that particular class method in another class. That is what you are doing now. That is what you are doing. This is what Java inheritance. You are inheriting the parent class properties to the child. That is what you are doing. Simple, you no need to panic anything. Okay, very simple thing. You need, see, it is already saying clear and type, meaning that the text box you are clearing and typing. It is a user defined method only, guys. If you click control button and click on this one, you can go to the method. This is the method they are using. Whatever I have showed you yesterday, right? I have showed something, right? If you recall, guys, if you recall, right? So if you see that one, right, yesterday I have showed one case, right? Divert on find element by id. That is what the exactly the thing you are doing here. ele means the element, right? The element dot clear. First you are clearing the text box, then you are sending the keys. That is what the thing you are sending the data. And you are, if there is an exception, you are taking a snapshot and adding to the report. If another exception, you are doing the same. And finally you are taking the reports for each and everything, whether it is a positive action, negative action. Same case. For example, maybe you have few text box where you need to type and tab, right? Not only enter, right? Sometimes you need to tab out. Such case also handled here, type and tab. No, few cases are only type. Yeah, you can call the method simply like. Few cases are the type and enter. Few cases you need to type the data and you need to press enter button. So that is how exactly each and everything handled here, guys. Okay, see, here itself you are finding few things, the clear and type and clearing, each and everything, right? Each and everything. For example, appending, meaning that some data is there, you just want to add or something. Appending, clearing, clear and type, also with two different methods. One you are passing string data, another you are passing character sequence, and another one is type and tab, meaning that you are typing some data then tabbing out. Next one is type, meaning that you are just typing the data. Next one is type and enter, meaning that you are typing and press enter button. See, different ways of methods are already placed in this method, in this class. That is what exactly you are calling from here. That is what exactly you are calling from here. Now you may get doubt how exactly we need to call it. This is very easy. This is very easy. Whatever you are seeing here, just copy that. Okay, this is what exactly your enter first name. Just paste over here now. See, clear and type, locate element id. This is the id value exactly. You just open your sign up page. Gmail sign up page. What was the Gmail sign up page we did, right? Okay, open the Gmail sign up page. For example, you just inspect this particular element. Okay, well, you inspect that element, you are seeing, right? You are seeing this particular id or name as first name. Copy this and go back to your script. Simple type over there. type over there. Okay, paste it. And you need to pass a data. From where this data is coming? That data is coming from here, guys. That is the point you need to understand. That data is coming from your Cucumber file. This is your Cucumber file. Here you are passing data. Whenever this particular line is getting executed, this particular thing will go and will be searched in your entire framework, and it will be identified right? It will be identified here, exact match, and whatever the data you are passing, RK will be passed to the string only, and that string will be taken as a variable, and that RK is passing as a data here. Okay, same thing, same variable you are considering. See, one parameter you are passing, I'm considering that parameter and I'm passing the parameter. Actually, I have not done anything with this one. I copy pasted from the console, right? You don't need to worry because that one will be available already. Plus, what you need to try to use this data. For example, if you don't like this particular data variable name, you just give some that value as data or something like that. Then okay, the same data you are passing here. And finally, return this. Actually, your method return type is void here. Void means no return, right? You need to return something. What exactly you need to return? You need to return the same page class. The reason is, guys, upon entering your first name, you will still be in the first page only. You will still be in the sign up page only. That is why you need to return the same page. That's why I'm just simply giving, copy the sign up and just give this one. This is one of the rule we will follow. Save. That's all. This method is okay. First name is over. Next I'm going for the last name. Now you tell me, I'm just come here and copy paste it, right? I copy pasted everything. Okay, as part of this one ID, I think I need to change the ID, guys. Okay, you just go back here, write last name, right? Click the mouse over and go for the last name, and there you are seeing something called last name. Just copy this last name and you just come here, right? This is actually last name. Paste over there, simple. And I'm already mentioning you're passing data as a RV. That RV will come here, and that particular RV, I don't want to make any confusion between string. That's why I'm just giving somewhere data 1, or otherwise data also fine, not an issue, because this data is different, this data is different. This data is belongs to this method, this data is belongs to this method. No worries. Okay, that data you are passing, that's all. Data entered successfully, pass. Okay, and return this. Why? You know already why it is coming, because you need to change the return type. What is the return type you need to give? You need to go the return type of the same page class. You just come here and just paste over there. Clear? This is how exactly you need to make sure. Okay, this is how exactly you need to make sure. Okay, so all right, guys. Okay, this is the technique exactly. So we will complete this particular scenario. So whatever the steps are there, I think whatever the case we have seen yesterday, you just try to do the same thing whatever I showed just now, guys. Okay, I'm dropping off right now. Thank you all and see you all in the next session.